we have old friends on our 35th birthday, and we have new friends. We're going to meet a new friend right now. This is from Brouk Company. It's the Duo Travel Organizer. It's a really high-end, luxurious way, and practical way, I should might add, to travel with all your cosmetics and your jewelry. So you don't want to just put your jewelry in a bag. This is basically a little jewelry box where you can put even your bigger pieces. You have a place to put your smaller pieces. You even have a little mirror so you can see what you're doing. As life starts to get back to normal and we start traveling again, here's how you travel in style. I would say if you have a young graduate, this would make a really wonderful gift for her that she could use over the course of her lifetime. Let me go ahead and show you the colors, and then I want to go right to Steve, who created this company. So we'll go through the colors. We have it available in pearl, and it really looks like a very high-end handbag. It's so beautiful, and you have that duo compartment, the dual compartments, which we're about to show you. Here it is in pearl. Here it is in black. We have it in gold, and we have it in a really lovely pink, and it's that shade of kind of mauve-y pink that's so hot right now. All right, I want to say hello to Steve Brouk, who created this company back in 2014. Hi, Steve. Welcome to QVC.
Hi, Sandra. Thank you so much for having me. Happy birthday to QVC. It's a pleasure to be here with you.
Well, you know, as someone who absolutely loves to travel, it's my #1 favorite thing to do. I have tried basically every single organizer out there for jewelry and cosmetics, and this is something I've never seen before. How did you come up with this idea?
Yeah, you know, Brouk Co, we launched in 2014. We just want to create products that people love and are proud to use. And this was an item, you know, we wanted to come up with something where people can store both their cosmetics and jewelry in one simple and compact piece. And, you know, it was more of a selfish reason. My wife has all these things she carries with her, and I wanted to create a simple solution for her to carry her things in.
This is beautiful. So it's this nice polyurethane exterior. So basically it feels and looks like really high-end leather, but you don't want this to be leather because you wouldn't be able to wipe it off. This you can easily wipe clean, but it still looks like, it reminds me of like a beautiful handbag. Steve, walk me through the top. You have these nice easy glide zippers.
Exactly, it's a gold hardware. The top compartment is an open compartment with a water-resistant nylon interior, which is completely open. You could put lotions in there, brushes, different cosmetic accessories. I put some of my shaving pieces in there as well when I'm traveling with my wife.
It's a nice
water-resistant. Very big size, yeah.
Yeah, it's a really, really nice size. And I like the fact that it looks so high-end, like a fine handbag, but you can actually wipe out the inside. Doesn't look like you could, but you could. And then this, I think, is what is going to be the #1 reason that so many people get it. Steve, we have such, you know, we care about our jewelry. We don't want it to throw it in a bag and have it get all tangled up. This is like a traveling jewelry box.
Exactly. It's a traveling jewelry box. You have 2 large enclosed pockets where that you could store your bigger pieces, watches and necklaces and things of that nature into the pockets. And then you have the lining is a ultra soft suede interior lining, so your jewelry will not get damaged in there. And you have your pillows for your rings and earrings, which will keep everything secure. And you also have your additional mirror. So you could check yourself out when you're on the go.
You know, it just reminds me of, see, when I was a little girl, one of my favorite things I had was this jewelry box. And when you opened it up, it was like the classic little ones where the little ballerina would start to dance and twirl. Yeah. When as soon as I opened this, I was like, oh my gosh, it's like the grown-ups version of that, like where everything's in its place and it just pops open and you have your little mirror. Of course, you wouldn't have traveled with this. This you travel with, and you can see it's going to hold full-size brushes, lots of room for cosmetics, and then, of course, at the bottom, you have that area for your jewelry, which, Steve, I think for a lot of women, this is going to be the reason they get it, a safe place to carry the jewelry. Things won't get all tangled up and, you know, misplaced when they have a place, a dedicated place in a bag.
Yeah, you know, I see a lot of people traveling with Ziploc bags and this bag for their jewelry and this bag for their cosmetics and brushes. You know, just this is one piece combined for your jewelry, will not get tangled. You know, you don't have to pull your necklaces apart when you arrive at your destination. Everything is tangle-free in one location.
Yeah.
And, you know, go ahead.
It's a really, it's a very, very innovative design. Just so you know, as far as the size, it's going to be 9 inches long, about 3 3/4 inches wide, and a nice height here. So, Steve, I'm thinking like even if I just stick this in my carry-on bag, it's not taking up too much room. But oh my gosh, the design is awesome because it does hold quite a bit. So this is the pearl. We have black, all with gold hardware. Here's the gold, which is very popular right now, and here's the pink. Steve, I'm thinking this makes a really nice graduation gift. All those girls graduating from high school or college, because not only will they be able to have it for their summer travels, but how nice to have something that they can use year after year after year.
Absolutely. Heading off to college, a lot of our customers also embroider on these. With wedding season coming around, traveling is starting to boom again. We have destination weddings all summer planned for me and my wife. So this is a perfect accessory to keep everything organized while we're traveling this summer and things are starting to open back up.
Well, it's nice to have these little luxuries that feel really luxurious, but you didn't have to it didn't cost a mortgage payment, basically. Like this really looks very expensive. It feels really expensive. It performs beautifully, but it's just easy to wipe clean, and it ends up being really practical as well as beautiful. Steve, welcome to QVC. Thank you so much. It really is such an awesome item, and it's not something you're just gonna find out at your local store, which is what we do best here, is bring you really cool things. Thank you, Steve.
I really appreciate it, Sandra. Thank you again. Have a great day.
Thanks, you too. All right, still to come. Here's something I traveled with. I went away this weekend and I didn't take face